Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 83 of Miami Dolphins content. Tonight's title, topic of the show, the NFL Pro 2024 Pro Bowl rosters have been released. And guess what? The fucking Dolphins got 6 of them representing, and 5 of the 6 are starters. So let's get it. What's going on, Bleezy?
Yo, what up, man? What's poppin', man? Now, that's awesome, man. 6 Pro Bowlers coming off the Phins. You got to love it. Obviously, wish they were healthy, man, but that's pretty strong, man. You know, represents a good season, right?
Absolutely. For those of you guys watching over on YouTube, Twitch, and all that, come on over to YouTube, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification bell so you can come out and hear us fucking talk shit. Drop the link in case anybody wants to come up if you can. Yeah, we're going to start right out the gate, man. There are a lot of interesting additions to the Pro Bowl this year, but the major thing is Tua Tagovailoa will be the starting quarterback for the AFC Pro Bowl team. And then I've also, let me preference this. We're going to the Super Bowl, so none of them are going to fucking play in the Pro Bowl anyway. But just saying, Tua is the designated starter. Raheem Mostert is the designated starter. Alec Ingold is the designated starter. Tyreek Hill is a designated starter. Teron Armstead is the only Pro Bowl selection that is not designated a starter. And finally, Jalen Ramsey is designated a starter.
Shout out to Ramsey. So how does that work at like quarterback? Because I know they have to have Lamar on there, right?
They do. It's Tua, Lamar, and Patrick Mahomes.
And Mahomes. That sounds about right.
So what they normally do is they give the starter the first half, and then the other 2 get a quarter.
No Josh Allen. Where's Big Josh at?
I don't even think they're having a Pro Bowl game this year. Didn't they end that?
I don't know.
Isn't it now just like the skills competition and shit like that?
I think maybe I heard something about that. Flag football or some shit.
That's the flag shit. It's not an actual fucking game.
Yeah. They couldn't figure out what to do with the Pro Bowl, man. They've been trying to figure that out for years, and they can't figure it out. So whatever they do, man, you know. They should go back to the old tug of war days back in the old school. Remember that?
Hell yeah, man. But at the same time, though, I don't even give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is I want to sit here and see down, or I want to see back in the day, the fucking skills competitions that they had are much better than what they are today. Like, bro, do you remember
Marino tore that shit up.
Yeah, bro, when they were doing the long pass, it was Doug Flutie, Dan Marino, and Kurt Warner out there fucking launching them deep. And they had the what was the other one that I really liked? The punter one where they had like the old like tissue paper or whatever, and they had it like put in like 5 different areas on the field, like right outside like the 5-yard line, like out of the corner, you know what I'm saying? And they had to kick it and it would fall into the tissue paper and rip the tissue paper. Like that. Not this fucking stupid ass, oh, we're going to drop a football from a drone 50 feet in the air. I'm like,
and plus they were picking teams. I mean, they had that shit all jacked up, man. Remember that? They were mixing, I think they were mixing conferences, man.
Yeah, they were letting them choose teams and shit. Like, bro, come on. Like, I don't know. I think it's the Pro Bowl has gotten so watered down that it's just a publicity stunt and it's really not worth
Right.
shit. But
They used
the
to
reason
just
that
they
it
used to
came
like it
up
to go to Hawaii, right? They fucking get a free
yeah,
trip
bro.
to Hawaii. Exactly.
Yeah, but for Tua, that don't matter. He fucking lived in
Right.
Hawaii. He don't.
Right. Yeah.
But no, what I really liked is now. I mean, it was terrible for fucking athletes, but when they played the flag football game on the beach in the sand in Hawaii, that
Oh
was
my
pretty
god.
fucking gosh. The problem
Yep.
is it's fucking
They
dangerous
were
for
ripping up
playing.
ankles.
Ankles and knees, fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see anybody playing on sand out there.
No, I'm just saying, like back in the day, they made it interesting, you know. Now
Oh,
it's
they
just
did. No, that
water.
shit was awesome, man.
But the
Yeah, that,
reason I wanted to bring it up, number one, I wanted to come on and talk Fins, but number two, it's really about, you know, not only is it fan voting, is it fucking coach voting, like it's getting some fucking respect. You know what I mean? What's going on,
yeah, what's
Todd?
up, Todd?
What are you bitches talking about?
I thought your old ass would be in bed, you fucking old.
Talking about the
Fuck.
Pro Bowl.
Dude,
The Phins representing.
the Pro Bowl is a joke, and it was proven today.
Proven today.
There you go. What happened? When they had
Armstead-
9 guys from San Francisco?
No, Armstead should not have been a Pro Bowler.
That's probably true.
And we have a tackle on the other side who deserved it more than Armstead.
Austin.
Yep.
That's
I don't
probably
know.
true.
Austin's been injured too. So I mean, if you're going to
Austin's
make
missed-
the argument about
Austin's
Armstead
Yeah.
being
Austin-
injured, then you can make the same argument about
No.
Austin.
No, Austin's missed one game. How many has Armstead missed?
Fuck, like
Why?
8.
About half. It feels like. I don't know.
Dude,
And I
I'm
just
telling
said when you came up, I know it's bullshit, but the thing for me is it's players and or what? It's player and fan voting. So at least we got respect.
yes, I agree with that.
Do I think that no, it's like we said, the Pro Bowl is watered down bullshit. The skills competition and the game are bullshit. We were talking about, you remember back in the day when they had the long pass thing with Dan Marino, Doug Flutie, and Kurt Warner, and they were fucking bombing those bitches.
Marino killed that shit.
Actually, he lost. Fucking Doug Flutie fucking won that one with like a 77-yard throw, and Marino's was only like 74.
Marino won his competitions, though. Marino won a couple of those quarterback competitions.
No, I know, but I'm saying the long distance one, everybody was shocked because even I was shocked. And I remember when Flutie's fucking like floated like 1.5 yards, 2 yards more. I was like, nah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
No, but seriously, if I were Armstead, I'd be saying I didn't deserve it this year. I didn't play enough. As a veteran, I know that. So I would pass up on it.
Well, all of them are going to pass up on it because we're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Dude, Josh Allen's hurt now.
Man, fuck Josh Allen. I don't give a fuck about pussy ass Josh Allen. Even if he was playing, we'd whoop that ass.
Paid a little bit extra. They probably get paid a little bit extra for getting that Pro Bowl and shit too. So
They do if they have an incentive in their contract. However, playing in the Pro Bowl itself doesn't give you any extra money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
It's just if you have the incentive in your contract, we'll give you an extra.
No. I think they do get paid for it. But if you get an incentive, you get your more money. It's not a lot.
Yeah, let me Google that because I remember somebody. I remember an interview with
Todd
one of our.
It used to be all about the trip to Hawaii. Did it not, Todd?
Yep.
But then I was joking, Todd, because remember Tua Tua lived in Hawaii. He's like, why the fuck would I want to go to Hawaii? I live there.
Hey, it's a good
And
way to see some family.
And they used to do it 2 weeks after the Super Bowl, so everybody looked forward to having one more football game.
It says so right now. The collective bargaining agreement says that teams in the AFC and NFC Pro Bowl game will receive $88,000 if they win, $44,000 if they lose. However, if they for whatever reason, whether it be through injury or because they anticipate playing in the Super Bowl the following week, they get nothing.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, bro,
Yeah,
you gonna go out there and risk getting injured for $44,000?
Nope.
Right. Fuck
Nah.
Hey,
Fuck that.
and a shout out to Tyreek Hill and his family, man. That sucks.
man, that was crazy, huh?
What happened?
His house caught on fire today, man.
When he was at practice, his house caught on fire.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. I haven't been on the news and damn.
Watch the video on our channel. We posted a short on it today.
We,
take a look at it.
I've been dealing with work shit and whatever, bro.
Dude,
getting
he
back.
hauled ass. He hauled ass out of practice.
And he was wearing a boot.
Yeah,
They should have been fucking giving him a fucking police escort home.
dude, it
Might
was
have got
bad.
one.
Dude, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that bitch was roaring, man. He's got a fucking huge hole in his ceiling.
Do they know what
In the
caused
roof.
it?
They haven't. Well, they might, but they haven't come out with it yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
because if it's just the roof, it may be electrical fire.
No, it happened in his attic, I guess, by the way it looked.
That's what I'm saying. And normally it's an electrical fire.
But yeah, that shit was burning, man.
Yeah, it was. Blazing.
Well, hopefully everybody's all right.
Yeah, hey, his whole family, everybody was out the house on the corner with him, even his
Yeah.
pet cat he was holding.
There you go. I'm glad to hear that. Look, shit, man. You know, my ex-wife, their house burned down and my children were in there. So, you know, everybody got out all right. And that's all you can hope for.
That's the
Shit,
main thing.
things are replaceable, bro. Objects are replaceable. People are not.
Exactly.
And pets, even though I'm done with dogs and cats and cleaning up after shit because the kids always say they'll take care of them and then never do. But you still got to fucking get the pets out too.
No, fire's no joke, man. Luckily, they, happened it's not lucky, but at least it didn't happen like in the middle of the night or some shit like that, and there was bedrooms around or something,
And that's kind of how shit happened with my ex-wife. They were sleeping, and
yeah, that's
thankfully
crazy.
my daughter woke up and got everybody out of the house. So,
Dude,
go.
Speaking of animals, my luck, man, I have a great 2 days. Great 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And my girl's dog breaks a leg today.
oh no,
Vet bill.
take him out, take it out, and shoot it. Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
It's fucking-
no.
Just messing.
Put a
But I
splint
just-
on that bitch.
Dude, yesterday, had a great day. Pocketed $350 cash.
Nice.
There you go.
Today, pocketed another $400 in cash.
Both of those days went to that fucking dog's broken
And the
leg.
vet bill was $750.
We don't know what it is yet. She's going to the vet in a little bit, but I sent her $300 just to be seen.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Put a
But,
splint
you
on
know-
that thing, wrap it, and it'll be good to go.
It was a clean break.
Which is fine, and I get that. I'm just saying the whole, bro. Look, the two jobs that I wish that I would have fucking known to fucking get into is being a fucking weatherman because they get paid a shitload of money and they can be wrong on a fucking daily basis and go, well, it's the weather, it's unpredictable.
Especially in Florida. Especially in Florida.
Oh no, up here, bro. So 2 days ago we got this huge winter storm coming in, right? On Monday, our predictions for snow this weekend were 8 to 14 inches.
You haven't had any.
Oh, no. It hadn't even gotten here yet. But 2 days later, so apparently we're going to get a mix of snow and rain, but the cold air is literally projected to stay about 50 miles north of us. So instead of 8 to 12 inches, they're calling for between 1 and 3. So that's just 2 days. Like, bro, and you know these fuckers up here are retarded they're Cajun. And I don't know what it is, and maybe y'all have heard it, especially you, Bleezy, being, both of you guys were mid fucking West States, is milk toast. So apparently when it fucking snows and shit, that people go out and buy fucking milk and bread like it's going out of fucking style. And I'm like
a hurricane.
I'm like, no, because I said even with the hurricanes, you go get water, you go get beer, you go get you don't buy milk and toast. What the fuck are you gonna do with milk? If you got no electricity, what the fuck are you gonna do with the bread? It's like
a snap reaction. Hey, speaking of snaps,
hey, what are the two jobs you can lie on and keep it?
Being a lawyer and fucking being a weatherman.
Well, then you added one because I was saying a politician and a weatherman.
Politician.
Oh man, a politician lies all the fucking time. A weatherman, and a lawyer at least tell the fucking truth once in a while.
Hey, Todd. So, what do you know about Josh Allen and this injury?
He has a neck injury. I went on Shake's show a little while ago, and he had the guy from the Buffalo Bills up there, and he says Josh Allen says he's fine, but you never trust an athlete.
Okay, I heard he had a stinger.
How did he supposedly get injured?
Huh?
I said, when did this supposed injury happen?
The past game.
Towards the end of the game against the Patriots. They were saying he got a
stinger. Of it? Did they have a video of it?
No. It's out there.
Here you go. Hold on. All right.
That I saw.
Hold on. Let me watch the video real quick.
All right.
And I'll give you guys my opinion on it.
Yeah,
but they're trying to act like he's fine.
Your opinion don't mean anything because you can't just look at him and see how he can move.
No, but I'm saying at least if you can see it, you can kind of understand it.
Right.
So, yeah, I could see that. I don't see the finger. Is that? Yeah, I kind of do see a finger. It looks like he jammed it into the ground. But yeah, he went elbow, then shoulder, then head. Yeah, I could see where he could have that.
You're breaking up. You got that cheap Josh Allen reception.
Yep.
Nah, it's when fucking when you go off of StreamYard, it fucking fucks your shit up. But
it's a shoulder. Shout out to Colin.
Well, that's what I was trying to say though. Is it looks to me more of he hit his elbow. He hit his shoulder and then he hit his head. I mean, yeah, if you jack up your shoulder, him hitting his elbow first, it can cause nerve compression in the shoulder, which can cause that quote unquote stinger. But
they're calling it a neck injury, so
but that's the thing. That's what I was trying to say is one person's calling it a neck, one person's calling it looks more to me like a shoulder issue. But you got to remember the shoulder if the shoulder has trauma, the shoulder can then swell up and then cause issues in the neck. So
which shoulder is it? Do we know?
It's his right shoulder, his throwing shoulder.
Okay.
Now I don't know about it looks like it's the left finger or a finger on the left hand. It looks like he banged it into the ground, but that doesn't look anything significant to me. He wasn't grabbing his finger. It ain't broken. It's not fucked up. But I mean, you got to remember though, when it comes to shoulder and neck injuries, though, they're so fucking closely related because if you have swelling in the shoulder, it affects nerves. If it has swelling causes nerve compression, which can create issues in the neck of muscle spasms and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily that it's one or the other. Fuck, it could be both. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But I mean, hey, if he fucked up his shoulder or his neck, and hey, it's his throwing shoulder. I mean, hey, I don't give a fuck either which way. We're gonna whoop that bitch's ass either which way. So I don't give a fuck.
That sucks for him.
Yeah, he'll come to play though. It'll be juiced up. You know that some bitch will come to play.
I don't know. I mean, look. The only thing we know Josh Allen is good at is sucking on dick from his, midget strippers. I mean,
damn.
I don't think a shoulder or neck injury.
Hey, don't pick on your old friend like that.
Oh, I always am. That bitch wanted to come in on the fucking chat the other night and talk shit, but wouldn't come up because he's a pussy. But that's a different story for a different day.
I was going to say, don't talk about Amicus being a short little midget stripper.
No, I was talking about Michael K. Krusty Dick.
I know about Amicus because that's where Josh Allen's dick has always been.
Oh, I get that, but yes, sir. I mean, maybe Amicus sucked it so hard that it gave him a neck stinger. You don't know.
Damn.
Allen threw his head back when he was climaxing and fucked his neck up.
Shit, then if that's how good he is, I'm gonna send my girl to go learn.
Oh shit! We gonna give blowjob classes with Amicus. Fucking make that a fucking what's it called?
My girl's good, but I've never had a stinger from it. Shit.
Make a OnlyFans on that one, baby. How to give your man a neck stinger. But nah, man. I mean, what else do you guys want to get on with it? Because I got a few things. We talked about accountability.
CT, you pulled up one video. Pull up, at least look at what Tyreek's house went through.
Please, can you add the video of the short to the?
Yeah, probably can. Yeah. Hang
on. So no, man, I wanted, I don't know if you guys heard, Javon Holland did a podcast the other day. He admitted that he was rusty and a lot of the back end issues were because of him. And whether they were play calling issues or alignment issues, Javon Holland took a lot of that blame on himself.
You know what? I like seeing a young guy do that.
And I agree, but it kind of makes sense now because we were all, and me, myself, especially Todd, the other night when you were talking about on Monday night, you were talking about how Ramsey was acting like a bitch and throwing his arms up and bitching and complaining and whatever. Now it kind of makes sense because if Javon Holland was making the wrong calls, I could see why Ramsey would get frustrated and upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of get that.
Ramsey's going to get his wish this week.
He's going to spot Diggs.
Shadow Diggs.
Shout out
Oh
Diggs.
yeah, he's gonna know every little thing about Diggs.
All right, here you go. Here's Tyreek's house.
Purposes, but as far as their safety, as you said earlier, is the primary thing, not only for the occupants. And I'm hearing.
The white shirt. He can't go inside. It's probably way too dangerous. Got to put out hot spots, and it may be quite some time.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Prayers out to them. I'm glad everybody's safe, man. Yeah, man. That looks like no fun. It's not fun to deal with that.
No, I don't even give a damn about Tyreek has money. Some of the stuff, if you lose certain things, you can't replace them.
Right. You don't get that.
Yeah, I mean, family pictures and stuff like that. But I mean,
plus the fact of feeling safe when you're gone. If I'd be having an electrician going there, you're going through this whole damn house.
And that's what I was just about to say, though, is at least he has the ability to say, you know what, knowing what I know now, I want you to check this motherfucker bottom to top. You know what I mean? And that should give him some comfortability,
some peace of mind to go.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, I'm sure he has fucking smoke.
But as far as their safety, as you said earlier, is the primary thing, not only for the occupants. And I'm hearing.
Well, like I was trying to say, though, it's more about, hey, hit up fucking Bleezy over there. He does security cameras, fucking emergency monitoring and shit, smoke alarms and all that shit. Hey, you want peace of mind? Bleezy will give it to you, baby.
And see, me as a friend, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be saying, Tyreek, until everything's done, your family's more than welcome at my house. That's what I'd be saying if I was Tua or somebody. You're more than welcome for your family to stay here until the shit gets taken care of.
Yeah, but Tyreek is to his dog, remember? Tyreek ain't gonna go over there. Tyreek's scared, and I don't blame him. No, that fucking dog is huge. That dog is fucking huge. So.
From the looks of it, Tyreek's got plenty of house, man. They'll just move over to another wing and let them handle that. However they handle it. You know what I mean?
They're in handling the dog, right?
Right, exactly. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'll live in the fucking garage. I don't want. What is it? I swear, is it a Malamute? Is that what they called it?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, that fucking dog is not a fucking dog. It's a fucking horse, bro. That dog is fucking huge.
My girl has 2 puppies right now. They're going to be the guardians of the property. They're going to be about 160 pounds when fully grown.
Man, nah. If you want to talk about fucking badass dogs, I had a buddy of mine when I was living in South Carolina with my ex-wife. He was a nuclear engineer on a submarine. And before he left on a 9-month deployment, he bought her a puppy, right? Well, he didn't know what kind of puppy it was. It was, oh, look at this tiny little puppy. It's got curly little shaggy hair and whatever. And she fell in love with it, right? So my buddy gets back from deployment and we all go out there to fucking party at his house, right? I get to this fucking house and I walk in the door. And all of a sudden I was like, hey, what's going on? Dude, out of the corner of my fucking eye, barreling down a fucking hallway is a goddamn fucking pony. Apparently, that little puppy he bought was an Irish wolfhound.
Oh, Lord, I've seen those.
Dude, in 9 fucking months, that dog went from fucking being able to fit in your arms to literally... when he was standing on all fours, not even on his back legs, but on all fours, bro, his fucking head was at my chest. And I was fucking freaking out. I thought this dog was going to eat me. And then all of a sudden, I hear his wife yell, Gus, down. Push. He's like 3 feet from me. He lays down and he slides across the floor right up to my feet.
I'm like,
that's not a fucking dog. That's a horse, bro.
The two dogs that my girl has are Mastiff with bully moms.
There you go. They're going to be some good ones. What's up, Spidey? Let's fucking get it. What's up, Spidey? Spider-Man's upset that Tua is the starting quarterback on the Pro Bowl team.
Bro? Talk to us.
You know what? I'm still fucking. Go ahead, Todd.
I was just saying. Hey, you're breaking up real bad.
Do you hear me now? I'm probably in a bad area. Do you hear me now?
Barely.
You're choppy.
What's up? Do you guys hear me?
I hear you,
but you're choppy.
Damn, man, what's going on with this mic? Hold on.
But I was just saying,
get the dick out of your mouth. If you get the dick out of your mouth like Amicus, we could probably hear you.
Hey, all I got to say is Tua is a Pro Bowler and Josh Allen isn't.
Nah, I got it, but yes, sir. But go ahead, Spidey. Try it again. Spidey. Now we can't hear him at all. Fuck.
There he is.
Now we can't.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get my mic on. You guys chop it up. I'll come on in a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Don't threaten us with coming on with bad takes.
Oh shit. Hey, what did you guys think about Hard Knocks last night?
I didn't watch it. I was making my money.
Saw it. I thought they kind of sugar coated it. You know, they really didn't show much negative. They put Fangio in there saying some bullshit. They showed the defense talking about how it took them a minute.
Did you notice that they didn't show either of Tua's interceptions?
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
they didn't show that.
Hey, did you tell him what I was eating last night?
No.
Pussy?
I went to Ted Montana's Grill and got myself some buffalo meat chili and buffalo burger.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I'm fucking hungry as shit right now. Bro.
Bison.
I want some buffalo or bison burger, bro. Dude. Bison burger is fucking bad, bro.
Dude, I had a big ass bison burger that had bacon, garlic aioli, roasted garlic aioli. Then you got the bacon on it. It had
you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, you go fuck yourself because now I'm hungry.
And guess what? And it had blue cheese on it. So it was like,
nah. See, that ruined it. I don't do moldy cheeses, bro. But all right,
it's a black and blue buffalo burger.
Let's go, Colin. What's up, brother?
Bison chili, by the way, which was fucking killer.
Hey, the chili, that damn right. But bro, the only thing I don't do cottage cheese. I don't do blue cheese. I don't do none of that rotted fucking shit.
Colin, how you feeling? Talk to us.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, Tom. All right, do you guys hear me now? Clear?
Yes. So let Colin go real quick, and we'll head right to you, Spidey. Colin, what's going on, brother?
I'm feeling good for this Sunday, boys. Right now, I'm trying to take care of a little bit of problem. I'm having problems with my trailer. I'm having electrical problems, but I'm getting it taken care of. Just figured I'll tell you that real quick. But yeah, man. I'm ready. Fired up for
that. What about Tua being the Pro Bowl runner for fucking the starter for the AFC? Raheem Mostert being the starter, Alec Ingold being the starter.
Dude, that's who I
Tyreek
get.
Hill
That's who I
being the
get.
starter, Teron Armstead being a backup, and Jalen Ramsey being a starter
That's who
on
I
the
give props to.
2024 Pro Bowl.
That's who I give props to. Alec Ingold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Colin?
I think that they all earned it.
Armstead did not earn it. Armstead was riding the goddamn bench.
Wait, what names did you say? I think you forgot somebody.
No, there's 6. Tua, Mostert, Alec Ingold, Tyreek Hill, Teron Armstead, and Jalen Ramsey are the 6.
Yeah, but then you have players on that are alternates, like
But bro, none of the Dolphins players are going to play in the Pro Bowl anyway. We're going to the Super Bowl. So anyway, Colin, go ahead so we can get to Spidey because he was having technical difficulties. So we want to get him in too. Go ahead, Colin. What do you think?
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I feel like they earned it. Man, I watched the Dolphins Instagram video. They showed it. They showed when all 6 guys got picked in their top plays of the year. They showed Ingold when he hurdled the Tennessee dude. They showed Ramsey when he picked off Mac Jones for that first one in his Dolphins debut. And they showed Tua slinging it to Tyreek. Yeah, man, it was badass. It was sweet. I'm happy, man. I've never seen more than one Dolphins guy at the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yes, you have. Stop lying. In your lifetime, we had 3. We had 3 5 years ago.
Brent Grimes and Xavier Howard are the 2 Dolphins I can recall in the last 10 years.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right, Spidey, give it to us, brother.
All right. So obviously, I am not angry that I don't know who came up with the narrative that I'm against Tua being named the starter of the AFC Pro Bowl team when I obviously, supported this motherfucker for a very long time. Obviously, when he doesn't play up to my expectations that I know he's capable of fucking rising to, he pisses me off. But again, I love Tua, and I've been, defending this motherfucker left and right from all the fucking haters, from Pete to Fred to all these motherfuckers out here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop names on it. To anybody, Batman Pop, Scott Jackson, all you motherfuckers, TD, all you motherfuckers who said he wasn't gonna amount to shit, that he was a high level backup. Well, look at this motherfuckers. He's a starter for the Pro Bowl, and not only that, the 33% of the voters are determined by the vote gets determined by the fans. The rest gets determined by the coaches and by players. So that means that he's getting the respect and the recognition that he deserves from guys from all over the NFL that are from scouts to coaches to all these from every coach at every level. He, at every different positions, et cetera, et cetera.
And that's what I try to bring up
earlier. Well deserved of his spot.
The narrative of the Pro Bowl is just a fucking fan voting thing. That's bullshit. And that's what I was saying is I don't think Teron Armstead deserved it either. Todd brought up a great point.
It was kind of like Xavier Howard last year, right? It was like Xavier Howard last year. He's Xavier Howard this year.
It's like, bro, I would have rather seen Jackson get that fucking nod over Armstead because Armstead's missed 8 fucking games. Jackson has missed 1 and played extremely well. But at the end of the day, I think the Pro Bowl's watered down. Nobody wants to watch the content. I brought up, Colin's too fucking young, but Spidey, you'll remember. You remember the old skills challenges back in the day, the long throw between fucking Dan Marino, Doug Flutie, and fucking Kurt Warner, where normally they only did 2 rounds, but they had to do 3 rounds to fucking make a clear winner. Those were the fucking good old days. Or the year that they played flag football on the beach in Hawaii. Those were the good old days. This watered down bullshit of, let's drop a football from a drone and see who catches it. Nobody gives a fuck about none of it. But just like you said, I cared about the fact that the players and the coaches finally gave the Dolphins respect. That's what I cared.
And I think this is a big accomplishment for Tua. I think this is a big. What's up, Canes? I think this is a big accomplishment for Tua and the Miami Dolphins, obviously, because he's the first quarterback to be named starter to the Pro Bowl or any type of Pro Bowl at the quarterback position since 1995. It's been a really, really long time since the Miami Dolphins had a Pro Bowler at that particular position. And for me, I think it validates him. He should have been in the Pro Bowl last year as an alternate because Mahomes went to the Super Bowl last year, obviously won it. And he should have been starting in his. He should have replaced him, but obviously he had the concussion. He was put in protocol, and he couldn't go for the Pro Bowl games. So it should have been 2 back-to-back Pro Bowl nods. But again, he's a fucking starter this year, and he actually, he was actually recognized for his hard work, for his production, for his impact, bro. I mean, bro, we've been especially you and me and UCT, bro, we've been at the fucking front lines fighting for this motherfucker. For all the people that couldn't claim he couldn't throw deep, that he couldn't go through his reads, that he couldn't read a defense, that he couldn't do this, that he couldn't throw over the middle of the field, he couldn't throw outside the numbers. Well, motherfucker, he's the starting quarterback for the fucking AFC. So go fuck yourselves. Obviously, we put the icing on the cake is winning the division for the first
he was voted. And the fact that he was voted by players, coaches, and fans as the number one AFC quarterback over Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but really Lamar Jackson choke on that big ass dick like Amicus and choke on it. Because again,
but here's the thing,
the defenders of Tua. But at the same time, when Tua plays bad, just like Spidey said, I've called it out. Fuck, I called it out on Monday. I'll call him out when he sucks. But the thing is to say that he can't do this, can't do that, and then he fucking proves you wrong and you just move the fucking goalpost. Keep playing your fucking narratives. Keep playing your bullshit. That's fine. But Tua's proved you wrong. So get the fuck over it and just move the fuck on. Let's have a different narrative. Let's have a different narrative now.
And the thing is, CT, for example, bro, I mean, Lamar Jackson, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's great at what he does, but he's the majority of his output
plays the Dolphins.
He had the majority of his output in that game. He had 5 touchdowns when coming into the game. He only had 19 passing touchdowns, right? And
exactly. And then you get 400 and some yards when your highest fucking passing total of the year beyond the Dolphins was 298 yards.
Yep. And Tua's had multiple games where he's had a quarterback rating over 100. He's had against the Jets, he had a 141 rating. Against I think it was the Broncos, he had near in the 150s. Et cetera. The Chargers, obviously, bro, he's had multiple 300-yard games, and so he's been awesome, and he has the opportunity to become the first Dolphins quarterback to have over 30 touchdowns since Marino, hung it up, and he has more history to make, on that Sunday if we win, and hopefully he puts up a great performance just to rub it in. We haven't won the division since 2008. We haven't had the number 2 season since 1995 or 12 wins since 1992. So, bro, if he can get all that in one game, bro, and bro, that is something that can never be taken away from him. And not only that, bro, there's only been 2 other quarterbacks that have been named to the Pro Bowl Dolphin history, and that's Dan Marino and Bob Greasy. So for him to be the third, right, the third quarterback in Dolphins history to do that, that's a huge accomplishment, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about him, bro. For me, he's earned it. Obviously, yes, there's some things that he has room to grow and room to improve and all that, this other stuff, of course.
But he's only 4 years into his career. He's 4 years into his career.
Yeah.
Bro, he's 4
Exactly.
years
He's not
into
going
his
anywhere.
career.
No, exactly.
And that's the thing that kills me, though, is the funny thing is, and I hate to say it because it's not shade thrown anywhere, but let's just be honest. Kurt Warner did not become an elite quarterback until his 7th year in the league.
Right.
It took Kurt Warner 7 fucking years. And Tua's done it in 4. What about Peyton Manning? It took 3 years for Peyton Manning to become elite. It took Tom Brady nearly 6 years to become elite.
You agree? It took him like 5 years to be elite.
Oh wait, Tua did it in 4? Oh, he's such a terrible quarterback.
Oh, he's number 1 in the NFL in completion percentage and in passing yards, bro. Like,
Hey,
when
how
was
about
the
how about the fact he's played in every game this year? You know, knock on wood.
That was huge accomplishment.
Funny
Huge
thing is,
accomplishment
hey,
for somebody that said that he was
fucking
injury
called
prone.
that, motherfuckers. Who called that?
You called that. You're the first motherfucker who called that shit.
Oh, wait. CT did. Because CT said, y'all stupid fucks who sit here and talk about concussions like you know something. Stay the fuck in your own goddamn lane, you stupid fucks.
Shout out to
exactly.
him.
Stay in your own fucking lanes. Yeah. Stay in your own fucking lanes, especially you stupid fucks on other YouTube channels who want to fucking piggyback off my shit and act like you know something. Go fuck yourselves.
Nah, man, and it's just like, bro, it's not just that. It's just, bro, he
Oh,
when
but
was the
Tua
last
needed
time?
to retire, though. Come on, Spidey. Tua needed to retire.
Yeah, I remember he was one hit away from one more concussion away from never playing football again.
Oh no, it was one play away from he'll be a paraplegic for the rest of his life, even though concussions have nothing to do with paraplegic. But again, I think I know something.
Right. Exactly. And it's just so stupid, bro. Like, bro, I've been on Twitter and I heard so much dumb. I've heard so many of those fucking tweets. Oh, Tua's one hit away from being a vegetable. He's one concussion away from retiring. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, that's not even true because the Dolphins let you know that if you give your brain enough time, right, long enough time for it to heal, and you don't engage in any football activity for at least 4 to 6 months, it'll be as like if somebody had just suffered a concussion the first time. Like if you give your brain long enough time properly to heal, it would be like somebody has never suffered a concussion ever in their life. So to say that's just inaccurate, bro. It's just stupid. Right. It's just a repeated talking point.
Did y'all see Tua's press conference today?
I saw part of it. He was not happy with R9.
He seemed locked in to me, man. He seemed focused, you know, because I was like worried about
I also saw. Yeah, but he was a little bit pissed off because he did not like the fact that Hard Knocks revealed that he had to seek treatment for his thumb injury after the game, and that he felt some pain. Like he told his coaches, you know, the medical staff, that he was feeling pain on his thumb after the Cowboys game, and he was a little bit pissed off that the public saw that, but whatever. Really? But yeah, bro, he looked, yeah. It was one clip of that interview, but again, that press conference, and again, but now, man, he looked locked in. He looks ready. I think he wants to, you know, he kind of wants to, redeem himself after that rough game. Even though when I saw the tape, it wasn't that bad of a performance. Like if you look at it, like some people, of course, they're gonna remember the 2 interceptions, and and very well so. Like those were bad interceptions. They forced them into coverage. But again, when you see the film, he missed a couple guys open here and there. It was some bad interceptions, but bro, he made some very impressive throws, bro. He had a ball. He threw a dime to Tyreek, bro. On like, I think Tyreek was running a streak route, and bro, and on a fourth down, bro, he delivered a dime where Tyreek didn't even have to slow down. I mean, the passes to Chase Claypool that he dropped, that was against bracketed coverage in the back of the end zone. That was another dime that was dropped. Tua delivered a perfect strike to Tyreek, dropped again. Bro, there was some great throws in that game that Tua made. So Tua didn't even play that bad. Even in PFF, I had him as a 73, which is a good grade by PFF. So I think people are giving him way too much crap for this game. I would put more blame on the defense, just like, blowing assignments, bad tackling, not getting pressure on Lamar Jackson, even though they had a lot of guys in protection. They had like 7 guys in protection. But again, I think Tua didn't have that bad of a game.
I agree. I mean, when you think about it, we were only down, or we had a chance to only be down 2 touchdowns going into the fourth quarter, which is plenty of time to come back from that.
Yeah, it was 19-35 until the game broke open, and whatever.
Right. And you can come back from that.
Yeah, I mean, it's only you're down 14 points, and they dropped the 2-point conversion. Mm-hmm. So, it could have been 21-35 at that point. But nah, man. I mean, like I said, like, it wasn't as bad as people perceived it to be. And so, I mean, he delivered some really good throws on that in that game, bro. Like, especially down the middle, like that throw to Smythe in the middle of the field. Like, there was a couple of them. They're dimes, bro. Like, just fucking absolute fucking dimes.
Oh, you mean like the touchdown to Chase Claypool that he dropped? You mean the touchdown to Tyreek that he dropped?
Yep. And Julian Hill dropped. I don't know.
At the same time, and my bad, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I got kicked off, and it was fucking StreamYard wouldn't even reload. But apparently StreamYard didn't like bitches and telling the bitches to stay in their fucking lanes. But anyway, it doesn't excuse the bad throws. Look, he tried to force the one into Tyreek over the head, and that was a bad throw. Then you turn around and you sit here and you talk about the first one. I mean, look, look, they're just bad decisions. I know that you're pressing. I know that you're trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, make a big play.
I think it was a Mike McDaniel situation, because here's the thing, and just hear me out on this, is great throws.
Back it up.
But if you notice, hold on real quick, because it's a short point. The short point is Tua had some great throws, even when the scheme was terrible. So they had guys converging on throws before Tua even threw it, but Tua still made a pinpoint accuracy throw. He did it to Tyreek twice, and he did it to what's his name, Cedric Wilson twice, where the defense knew what the play was, and Tua still fit it in there. You can't blame it all on Tua, because Tua had his boneheaded mistakes. I agree. But at the same time, Mike McDaniel has to come up with something fucking new. You can't keep running that same fucking play of Tyreek on the post, Cedric Wilson on the drag. You gotta find something else. You can't run the same fucking thing over and over.
Yeah, I want to see some more Cedric Wilson.
So remember, we run a lot of time. We run a lot of time stuff, like with the inbreaker, like drag, and I think, and the whole point is the outside linebacker and the
you're breaking up a little bit. You're getting
how they react.
Spidey.
Hold on.
Now you're good. Now you sound fine. You got computery there for a second. Go ahead.
I think he said he's going to back out.
We
hear you,
sound fine now. You sound fine now. You just got computery for a second. And then he muted
Speaking
himself.
of back it up bench. Hey guys, glad we're starting to see Smythe used. Claypool was held, but a bit, but still catchable. Yeah, no doubt about it, man.
Bro, it hit it hit Claypool in the chest and the hands, and he fucking dropped it.
Oh, he should have caught it. I think he'll redeem
Just like
himself.
Tyreek. It hit him in the hands, and he fucking bobbled it. Like, bro, I don't want to hear none of the bullshit.
Tyreek's drop
because I done told you. Bro, the Tyreek drop was it was a momentum killer. You go up 14-7. You go up 14-7 at Baltimore and say, bitch, I could keep up with you. And we didn't. And that was a huge
momentum. That was the turning point. Everybody
it was. And I told you guys on Monday, that Tyreek drop was the momentum change for the entire game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. People have been talking about that all week.
You put some pressure on Lamar to try to score. Oh, well, I'm only down 3. I don't have to fight that bad. I don't have to do anything stupid. And look, Vic Fangio called a shit game. I'm sorry. He called a shit game.
Yeah.
But in that situation, you're up 14-7 instead of 10-7. It's going to make just like it did to the Dolphins getting down by 8 points, it makes the Ravens want to press and get a little bit antsy, which plays into Vic Fangio's scheme. But Vic Fangio wasn't able to adapt to that goddamn wheel route because I went and I rewatched the game. We got hit on that wheel route pass 5 times in the first half, and all 5 of them were big completions. All 5 of them.
They were like, we're going to keep throwing it right over Duke Riley until they stop it, and that's what they did.
Duke Riley, though. It was Duke Riley twice. It was Kader Kohu twice.
Oof.
And it was Deshaun Elliott was the 5th time.
Buffalo is going to be reading that shit. Buffalo is going to be biting that scheme, man. Fangio better come up with some shit.
Well, it ain't going to matter because Josh Allen had the neck injury and the shoulder injury.
No, but they're saying I saw what they were saying today. They were saying Josh Allen is saying he's fine, no problems. But
he could say he's fine, but if we got, again, Melvin Ingram is going to be the starter over Ogba. We're going to see Melvin Ingram off the practice squad start over Emmanuel Ogba. You know what? Hey, Ingram, go fuck Josh Allen up. Even if you get kicked out of the game, go fuck him up.
If he gets the opportunity, Melvin will. And I'd love to see it.
That's what I'm saying. Go fuck him up, bro. Put him out the game. I don't give a fuck. It's like this. Hey, you know our favorite clip, bro. Hey, you see it.
Y'all here for that tiger, huh? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all need to be here for a real one though. Tigers ain't real ones. You know what I'm saying? The real attract. Bring that camera down here. Yeah, you see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one y'all need to be here for, man. I'm the main attraction. You see the Colgate smile? Ain't no tiger gonna come up to your car.
That's what Tua is going to be saying Sunday. Tua is going to be saying that Sunday night. I'm the main attraction.
Sir.
Hey, you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was just saying that I think McDaniel, he needs to minimize like his tendency to often run the timing in post routes because the defenses expect that because of how often he likes to run it, right? And what was I gonna say? Damn, like
He needs to play it.
so it's like
So what he
no,
needs
no,
to
no,
do is
no, no. What
let
I was saying,
Tyreek run that post, right? Hold on. Let Tyreek run that post and let them anticipate that and drop it down, right? And then have Smythe run underneath of that post. So when they overcommit to the post, Smythe is wide the fuck open every time.
but like I said,
That's what Mike McDaniel needs to do. But go ahead, Spidey.
What is Fangio going to do is the $1 million question.
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
go
there
ahead.
you
Uh, Daniel just needs to minimize like his tendency to run that timing in post route play design, because the defenses are expecting it. Every time the Dolphins play, they expect it because of how often they like to run it, right? And the thing is that these are what is known as timing throws, and th're basically like one read. Depending on how the slot or the outside linebacker on one side of the field, reacts to the route, right? So the timing throws are one read, basically read the slot or the outside linebacker on one side of the field, and then hit the window accordingly to how that defender reacts. So if the defender, for example, bites the flat, you hit the post. So if the defender hits the post, like drops to the to try to defend the post, you hit the flat. So it's just offense. So
And that's what I was
like
trying to say,
also,
Spidey, is if you add,
yeah,
say the running back is in the flat, you have Tyreek
right.
on the post, have Smythe on the same side, and have him run an out route in the mid. So you can't commit to one or the other, because if you commit to one or the other, then Smythe is going to be wide open every fucking time.
Yeah, and exactly, and a lot of these offenses, because I've seen Mike McDaniel run that seam slide the seam slide and rail RPO, or the slant wheel flat RPO, and it's a lot of half field progressions, and it's just it's all about how the defender reacts to a certain routes, bro. But I think it's McDaniel needs to work on more full field progressions, where a lot of the route concepts are just involving the quarterback just reading the entire length of the field, and just Tua holding that ball a little bit longer, because usually when he bites on one, when he tries to stare down one route, there's always an open guy. So just just take what the defense gives you. If the defender
and I agree
has
with that, Spidey. But what I was trying to say is, even if you wanted to keep it at a half fucking field progression, which is fine, because 90% of quarterbacks only read half the field, because your eyes can't fucking react to everything. My thing is
not fast
okay,
enough to.
and I agree. But my thing is if and this is where it frustrates me, is McDaniel smarts himself sometimes, right? But in this situation, okay, they're expecting to see this, right? Well, let's give them visually this, but put a wrinkle in it where they think, okay, we're going to get the low and we're going to get the high, right? Well, why not give them a low, mid, and high? So they're not worried about the mid, because they go, oh, well, we've never seen that. It's either low or high. You got the fucking flat route, you got the fucking post route, and you got the crosser over the middle. So they're expecting those three routes. Well, give them that look and make them think we're going to get the flat, the post, and the fucking the crosser, And instead of giving them that, give them the flat, the post, and instead of a crosser, have the fucking tight end go out on an out route in the mid.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's like, bro, you can outsmart yourself, but you can't outsmart them. Like, bro, come on.
Right.
Yo, looks like Baker may be back on Sunday, huh?
Yeah, I did hear that he could be activated off the IR. However, this is again, are we going to actually activate him and start him? Because the only one that has been activated the same week and played is Jalen Ramsey. That's it. Is Baker ready to play? I don't know. And the question is the activation of Baker and playing him due to Duke Riley's shit performance this week? Are you going to rush Baker back because Duke had a shitty game?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Are you rushing it just because Duke had a shitty game?
Maybe.
Well, then if he gets re-injured, then we're in a whole nother fucking world of shit.
I just saw the article. It's on CBS Sports, but it said it's possible that Baker could return as soon as Sunday's matchup with the Bills, but time will tell.
Well, yeah, he's done his 4 weeks on IR, so he could be activated. Whether or not he will be, I don't know. And the question is are they going to rush it because Duke had a shitty game?
Right.
No, go fuck you guys. It's starting to snow here. I just walked up to take a piss and it's snowing.
And they'll make sure your piss don't freeze.
Hey, nah. I told all the kids you never fucking eat the yellow snow. You never eat the yellow snow.
Don't let your dick turn into an icicle out there. So.
No, we're good. I finally fucking spent $400 and I got a wood stove in here, so it's nice and comfortable.
Cool.
I gotta open the fucking door. I gotta open the door to the man cave to make sure I got enough fucking fresh air in here, because sometimes that shit gets stifling hot.
Yeah. Hey, but like I was saying, to add to that current that other conversation, that's why a lot of the couple picks happen, because the Dolphins' over reliance on the timing routes over the middle of the field, where you basically are just hoping the receiver gets to the spot and you're locking on that read, and that's might be Daniel not helping too out in that situation. So I think
I could agree with that to an extent, but the thing is the Tyreek one it was absolutely way too fucking high, and it didn't even give fucking Hill an opportunity.
I prepare myself. I prepare myself for about one of those a game, at least one of those a game. Go ahead and brace yourself.
Yeah, but that was an overall bad. That was an overall bad.
We were willing to brace ourselves with Marino for that. Marino would have fucking 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Nobody had a problem with that.
Let him ball out.
Yeah, he threw a lot of interceptions. But I was just saying that too. Like in that decision, like in that situation, I would have not thrown it to Tyreek because he had A-Chain wide open in the flats, and they were clouding him in the middle of the field. They were clouding Tyreek in the middle of the field with 5 defenders. So I don't know. I just didn't think that was a great throw. But I see what Tua was trying to do.
Again, saying use A-Chain in the fucking pass game, and we did it in the first and early second quarter, and it fucking paid dividends, and then we went away from it. We just went away from it.
Yeah, we did go away.
The same thing with Durham Smythe. we got 2 or 3 good passes to Durham, and then we went away from it. It's like, bro, what are you doing? If you see something's working, just like fucking the Ravens did with the rear route, keep running that same play until they can stop it.
Right.
Bro, they ran bro, they use our own plays against us, that wheel motion. Oh my god, bro. They even Lamar even snapped back as a left-handed pass, and then he switched his body and threw to, I think, Zay Flowers, was it? That shit was so disrespectful, bro.
Yeah. That and the making it rain thing, that shit pissed me off too, but it is what it is, man. It was a bad game, but we gonna whoop that ass on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, score prediction time.
Yeah,
yes, sir. I'm gonna give it real. Go ahead, Spidey. Give us your prediction.
My score prediction for this game is 28-24 Dolphins. No, I'm sorry. 28-24. Yeah, it's gonna be a close game.
All right, Bleezy.
Man, I hadn't even thought about a score yet, but I'm gonna go. Damn. I don't know. I don't really know what's up with the Bills. I know the Bills' defense is not all that. They almost just got beat by the Chargers and the Patriots. So we'll probably hang. I'm going to go 31-21. Phins for the win.
Oh, shit. All right.
Well, I smell a 40. I smell a 40 burger from CT.
No. You're wrong. I'm going 51 28.
51-28. A 50 burger.
I'm telling you right now that Tua and this offense is going to come out for blood. And I think Vic Fangio is going to come out for blood, but without X, until this motherfucker plays Cam Smith over fucking Eli Apple's bitch ass. Teams are going to
what's the other guy? Ethan Bonner.
Bro, how do you play other guys over Cam Smith when other than Xavier Howard and Ramsey, Cam Smith was the best performer in the offseason in that secondary. You still bring in guys like Eli Apple. Bro, I'm sorry, but whatever stick that Vic Fangio has over his up his tight asshole, somebody needs to pull it out.
Hey, is it true that
in the preseason?
Yeah, I heard Javon Holland say on Hard Knocks. He said that the defense was very tough to kind of like pick up and understand, and he said that Fangio was tough on him, something like that. He commented on it, but whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is so. In that same podcast and on Hard Knock, there was Holland was on a podcast that was not like Dolphins related or whatever. I forgot which one it was. But him and Mike McDaniel and everybody else said, "Oh, well, Cam Smith was one play away from being in the game." Well, what the fuck does one fucking play mean? Is it you're going to keep letting Eli Apple get fucking roasted? Get a fucking 77-yard touchdown on him? When is that one play, you stupid fuck?
He said that about the Ravens game? He said that?
Yeah, he said in his press conference on Tuesday. No, it was Monday because Green Rat brought it up. It was Mike McDaniel's Monday press conference. He said Cam Smith was one fucking play. Well, when is that one fucking play, bitch?
Hey, guess what? That makes it even worse because you know why he was one play away because Jalen Ramsey was out there playing when Bradley Chubb blew his fucking knee out. Ramsey, nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about why the fuck was Chubb in there. Well, guess what? Ramsey was out there too on the same fucking
I
play.
agree. No.
You know?
But hey, I love you boys. We've been on here for an hour and 15. I gotta head the fuck out.
Yeah. No doubt.
Final thoughts, Spidey, bro.
Hey, my final thought is read the fucking banner underneath my name.
Spider-Man. What is it? What does it say? Goddamn. Tua is the fucking AFC Pro Bowl starting quarterback. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
hey. Why you gotta, man, fucking, fuck Spidey. He thinks all my shit. And I'm just fucking done with it. Great minds think alike, but fuck Spidey. But go ahead, Bleezy. Go ahead, brother. Final thoughts.
Love it, man. Hey, love it. I'm looking forward to spanking the Bills, and I'll be more than happy to play the Bills a second time if we need to, and we'll spank them twice, man. I'm not worried about it.
Yes, sir. I done said it too. I agree. I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't want to play the same team twice in a row. It kind of gets boring. But at the same time, when I thought about it more, well, when we whooped their ass the first time and then we whooped their ass the second time, maybe we'll finally put the cock-sucking Josh Allen in his motherfucking place. So you know what? I want the Bills twice in a row.
Yeah.
I want them twice in a row so I can whoop their ass twice in a row. And we can whoop them get this motherfucker done. And let's get it. Hey, fins up, everybody. We're going to leave you with our favorite, as always. And we're going to fucking get this shit done on Sunday. We will be going, we will be doing a live reaction, not during the game, but after the game. We will have a show, and we will be fucking getting down to it. As always, we are leaving you with our favorite, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Everybody knew they would yell from the box like Jalen Waddle, and we would say